rough. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever, the gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to a very loud and a very sold-out Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Coming up, divisional round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25.
Tempo.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. It shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. And even 70 yards. Scoring first, so critical in the postseason. They've got it here first and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I don't know about you, Brandon, but I often think to myself, in these situations, I want a back who can create his own space, who can break tackles.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos are on the board first here in this division round matchup. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And oh my, mistake there. Backs up, takes a fair catch at the 3-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. A escaping the pressure right. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at second down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 44-yard line.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete.
And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. They will throw on first down with Burrow.
A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted.
And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And what could he possibly be thinking? He just took the fair catch at the 1-yard line. Major mistake. The Bengals drive about to get going. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Again, it's Mixon.
Yeah, he'll fight for a couple as the tackle is made at about the 32. 3rd and 3.
Now Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
12. 11 MT.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. And this one is incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 29-yard line. Throwing again, it's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Burrow will throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bengals have got it back to within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that'll make our score 14-7.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here's Tremon Smith. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Now it's Wilson.
He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
First down, here's Mitchell.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 18.
They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And he gets this one across midfield for the first down to the 46.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Broncos.
Now Wilson changing the play. Right back to Mitchell here.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6.
Now they'll audible to something else. And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge.
2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
There's a fast release by Wilson out to the flat. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And then we've got a 3rd down and 3. Now it's Wilson.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I feel like my man, Old Mo, momentum might be changing jerseys right now. How about what they just got done? They scored a touchdown their last drive. Now here's a 3 and out. Maybe momentum's getting ready to creep to the other sideline.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. They run over center with Mitchell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And when you get into the divisional round of the playoffs, this is where having the ability to run the football is such an advantage. The defenses, they're generally going to be tougher the further you go along. So if you can get something established up front, it's going to give you a great chance to move on.
Mitchell is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell.
And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Williams is into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown.
Marr on for the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Broncos 21, Bengals 7.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. From midfield now, Burrow.
Looking deep here for Chase. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points, but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Again, it's Burrow.
Throw left side, complete to Chase.
And he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
The LSU connection, Burrow to Chase for the Cincinnati first.
Now it's Burrow.
Throw right side, pulled in by Higgins. And they're going to have a first down, and they're in field goal range as well as they're down inside the 20.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow.
This goes out wide from Mixon.
And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with second and a couple.
11.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown Bengals.
Jamar Chase.
As the first half is winding down.
And the Bengals are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Second and 10 now, Wilson.
He'll get that complete to Alberto.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
Hey, 0.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And Charles, that had to be an interesting locker room at halftime. This is a team that's had so much success this year. Haven't really had to deal with a lot of adversity at halftime, to be honest. But now here they are with their playoff lives on the line.
And I think when you're alluding to that interesting locker room, you're just wondering how are they handling that bit of adversity that they're seeing right now? Because I think...
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10.
11, Thomas.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
After the success they had on the second play of the drive, I think they were trying to recreate it with that pass, weren't they?
Yeah, they were trying to go a little tic-tac-toe, 3 plays into the end zone.
I like that. Can I just put the X in the middle of the block as the defense just did there?
Sure. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
And 10 yards to go.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
And they'll accept that penalty.
This third down just got even more difficult. Third down and 15 after the false start.
11.
Here's Burrow.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
Intercepted by the Broncos. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Wilson.
Oh, and the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
In motion right, that's Hamler.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, forcing the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And that's caught inside the 30. And finally down at the 9-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Wilson wants a different look. A shotgun handoff to Mitchell.
And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
Pickup of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Let's go double count right here. Double count.
Here's Wilson. This will be caught at about the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. From 8 yards out.
And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
But not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 34. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow.
And this one too low.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Now Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 34 yards. And the Bengals have cut it back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. 2nd and 10 here as we sit in the third quarter of this divisional round matchup.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and get the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now Wilson. And that's dropped underneath to Mitchell. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have a Broncos 1st down. The defense a little lax there. They give up 9 on 4th and 4. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the 1st down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion.
From the 43, here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 43-yard line.
Zebra. Alert. Good.
To throw is Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Wilson going to change things up here.
To throw on 3rd down. Wilson.
That's complete. It's Okurebunom.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Broncos.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC. Back now in Cincinnati. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th.
Back to the ground here, Mitchell.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
On 2.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First down, here's Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. Burrow looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
In the early days of the NFL, you could easily blame these drops on maybe some uneven or uncertain lighting in a stadium. Not anymore. The lights are pretty good.
Yeah, they're great here at night, but his 2nd drop, indeed, not a good look.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And Burrow going to throw again. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bengals have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Another run with Mitchell. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. He may go. And all the way home for a Broncos score. A big play there. 68 yards. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And a lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to boot it away, Riley Dixon.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play there for Cincinnati. 52 yards.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape.
Burrow will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. A beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Bengals are back within a score. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive.
And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do you do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try to bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at the earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Broncos first down.
And here's a quick throw to Hamler on the edge.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. From midfield now, here's Wilson. And he is caught. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
A gain of 19 yards.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Another run on second down, trying to cover up.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
On third down, here's Mitchell.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
Here's 1st and 10.
12, 12, 12.
Throwing, Burrow. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Now Burrow. Complete to Boyd. He's across midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense.
Here we go.
Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Burrow.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And the lead is down to a field goal now. 35 seconds to play. Everything will come down here to this onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They go to a knee here, and with that, it's on to the AFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
The Broncos going to continue on as we say so long, everybody, and thanks for watching.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry.